Today I'm going to make some fruit and nut seed bars. So I'm going to use a mixture of different nuts and seeds. I've got some almonds, some walnuts, some pumpkin seeds and linseeds or flax seeds, but you could also use sesame seeds if you like. And I'm going to add in some prunes to make it a little bit sweet, and also got some honey and agave syrup, again just to add a little bit of sweetness without using refined sugar. And then some tahini paste, which is made from sesame seeds, which just kind of helps to bind everything together. So we've got 3 stages to the preparation. Firstly, we've got a half cup of pumpkin seeds, and I'm going to just grind up half of them into kind of a flour. This makes it a little bit easier to mix all the ingredients together. Okay, so that's our pumpkin seed flour. Then add in the rest of the pumpkin seeds. We've got a half cup of the flaxseed, a cup of almonds and a cup of walnuts. Okay, so I'm just going to break up the walnuts a little bit so they're not so big. And then the last thing of the dry ingredients, or the last thing to add into the dry ingredients, is the prunes. And again, I'm just going to blend them up a little bit just to make them a little bit easier to mix in as well. Add them into the nuts and seeds. Mix them all up together. So the last stage then is to take the tahini, the agave and the honey, and I'm going to mix them together in a saucepan over heat. I usually add a little bit of water as well, just to help them to become a little bit more runny, and then I will add them back into the dry ingredients and combine everything together. Okay, so I've mixed the agave, the tahini and the honey together, and I'm just going to add them in now to the dry ingredients. Make sure it's well combined. Okay, so I've lined a oven dish with greaseproof paper, and I'm going to add the mixture into that. Okay, so press the mixture well into the baking tray, and now I'm going to put it in the oven, which I've set at 150 degrees Celsius, and I'm going to bake it for 30 minutes. Okay, so 30 minutes are up, so I'm just going to take it out of the oven. And then I'm just going to let it cool on a wire tray before we cut it up into squares. Okay, so once they've cooled down, I'm just going to chop them up into squares. So there we go, delicious fruit and nut bar. Handy to have in your lunchbox or in the car as a snack between meals. Try them.